Yo, are you ready for the Astro-Weather Weekend? Friday the 14th, Saturday the 15th, Sunday the 16th. Virgo Libra Moon. Things are really starting to begin. The unraveling is here. I told you, Scorpio season, these five bodies in retrograde, and the news is newsing. We'll talk about some of it. BigEAstro Astrology. Grand Rising, good people. It's Eric Taylor, BigEAstro Astrology, coming to you 12 p.m. noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and the moon's at 21 degrees in Virgo. So it should finish up at 27 on the East Coast, 28 on the West Coast, and then tomorrow, Saturday, when I see you, it should be at about 4 degrees, maybe the most 5 in Libra. So, yeah, a lot going on. But first, let me announce the good stuff. Come to Coffee Talk tonight. If you're into that brown sugar, legendary, gone too soon, R&B, Aquarius, neo soul singer D'Angelo. We're exploring his birth chart tonight. You can still order it on my website, BigEAstrology.com, or Cash App $BigEAstro, or PayPal as a friend to E Taylor765 at AOL.com. The Zelle is the same. You'll see my wife's name, Alana, there. $13. You can't miss it. It's going to be so great. And that's 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Then tomorrow, Coffee Talk, the full one. This is hot off the presses. This is apropos. My timing's impeccable. Vice President, which could be soon to be President, J.D. Vance, and Palantir founder and owner Peter Thiel from Frankfurt, Germany. We're looking at their birth charts. Saturday, the 15th, 12 p.m. noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 2 hours, $22. It's going to be fascinating to see who they really are when J.D. Vance may become our president. Seems like Trump's days are health and other things, they may be numbered, you guys. But anyway, and then you can still sign up. It will probably be cut off at 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Chiron workshop. Anthony Segrist and myself taking you from Chiron the Wounded Healer, from the wounding to the healing. It's 6 p.m. Eastern on the 15th, 2 hours via Zoom, and this workshop's going to be so powerful. You come with your Chiron sign house degree. You can purchase it on my website, BigEAstrology.com, or hit me up directly if you want to do PayPal or Cash App, Eric at BigEAstrology.com. It is going to be so powerful, and for $32, it's a great price. But we're going to do a short presentation. She's got Anjani, who's amazing Chiron expert. She's got a whole presentation that you will leave with, and it'll be coming in the email with the Zoom recording. And we're going to give you personal readings of your Chiron sign house degree. It's time to transmute the wounds and become the dynamic healer you're meant to be. This is powerful, powerful weekend for me. I'm grinding, I'm crazy busy, still got to do a couple birth charts, but listen, this is what's going on. Now, if you know this Epstein stuff, things are getting more released. Not the big, stuff we're waiting to hear about, all the people that were, taking advantage of the girls, although there's been some people released in that. But I mean, even scandalous stuff, I don't want to get into all of it, but obviously a current president and a former president, maybe in some intimacy, a little Trump Clinton action. I don't know. But it's not looking good for Trump, anybody associated with Epstein, other people, political. I mean, if you still believe and trust in politics, you've got to be, you got to be losing it. Okay, there's no reason. I've been telling you, it doesn't matter left, right, red or blue. They're all fugazi. You have to become the president of your own lives. You need to become your own media and trust your intuition. Okay? These people protect each other. And, I don't know if there's anybody in DC that, should not be behind bars. From financial scandals to working for other governments, international government, it's terrible, you guys. Please, we've got to stop focusing on my daddy, my government, my New York Times, Wall Street Journal, my Washington Post, my CNN, Fox, CBS, ABC, NBC. I'm not saying you totally trust social media or NPR. I'm saying that Pacifica Radio is good, but you've got to have spiritual discernment. And that's what this Virgo moon is talking about today. It's going to be opposing Saturn and Neptune all day and into the night. And then it will trine Uranus, early as you're sleeping, or if you're still out partying, early Friday night going into Saturday morning. And, we've got to know that our connection to Gaia, Mother Earth, remember 3i Atlas, these light codes from the sun, high corona blast, we are getting up leveled right now. And that's why Mercury retrograde has been so intense. I had issues with my website, technology, podcasts, email, just everything. But it's not just me. But that's what happens. Mercury's debilitated in Sag. It was conjunct Mars. And you're dealing with Jupiter retrograde, Chiron retrograde, Uranus retrograde, Neptune retrograde. There's a lot. So sit back, relax, focus on your spiritual practice, your self-love, your discipline, think positive, do your writing, your journaling. I'm doing the Nikola Tesla 369 for manifesting 3 times in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, 9 at night. Let's get at it. Let's be intentional and let's spread love. Okay? Stars and Cards Lounge, we got a new episode up today. Please go subscribe to my new channel. I've been asking you, hopefully you guys will check it out. It's really a lot of fun. And I'm teaching a lot of astrology there too. And, tarot, whether you like it or not, it's an entertaining channel. It's a lot of fun. And Elena is one of the best tarot card readers out there. And she's a pure soul. She's an Aquarius, real sweet lady. But she's also very spiritually inclined, very intuitive and psychic. And we have a lot of fun, and I'm just excited about the channel. It's about to grow and monetize and, all this stuff. And I'm just honored to be a part of it. Obviously, somebody else is behind the scenes kind of running it, but, it's us. So I just love it. You know what I mean? But anyway, I hope I see you at Coffee Talks and the next tribe meeting. Join my community. We got 19 different groups: business, you can promote your business; creativity, next generation; homesteading, herbs, crystals, astrology, numerology, tarot, human design, self-love and relationships. What's on your mind? It's either $23 or $10 a month with all the discounts with the 23, 10% off of my services, 20 off of Sabale Pure, discounts from podcast guests like, Victoria Richardson, Rebecca Videnoff, Numerolitics Queen Bee, Joseph Octaviani, Like the Plant Way, Smoke the Creator, many more. It's powerful. We have amazing people coming and have already been to our tribe. The people I just said, Queen Bee, Nettie Nettles, Victoria Richardson, Joy Baker. And this Friday the 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing the birth charts for Thanksgiving and Christmas to get you ready for the holidays. Holidays can be challenging, and I want you guys to be ready with these Pisces moon. If you have to be with a sibling or a cousin or aunt or uncle or grandparent or parents because it's family that you don't feel comfortable with, this is going to be powerful to really help you to understand how the energy will play out and how you should, handle yourself with compassion, empathy, grace, and mercy. And not getting into debates about politics or religion. Just enjoy the holidays, you guys. We got enough stress out here in this world. I'm hoping that people get their jobs back and get their money the way they should. This government stuff, don't fall into, listen, Black Friday, support small businesses. BigE Astrology, I'm going to have some awesome sales. I'll be announcing them soon. So check out for my newsletter. Sign up on my website for my newsletter, BigEAstrology.com. Newsletter is really good. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. A lot of people write back, say they do like it. But in there, you could share me your Mercury retrograde stories. The 21st, I'll be leading. And then we'll meet twice again in December. Okay, so I just can't wait. It's exciting. I'll be at Missy's Mysteries on the 22nd. Live birth chart readings in Arizona. Best metaphysical shop around. And the Scorpio birth chart sale ends on the 21st at midnight, and Sagittarius begins on 21st because the sun moves into Sagittarius on the 21st midday, and the Scorpio new moon is on the 20th. I'm going to do a live on that. I'm not sure yet. Stay tuned. Either maybe Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, breaking down on the Scorpio new moon at 29 degrees, trining Neptune and opposing Uranus. It's going to be wild. All right, so get ready. I love you. Let's get to the chart. Astro-Weather Weekend. Scorpios. Eric at BigEAstrology.com. Sun, Moon, Rising. It's 305 down from 350 or 206 down from 250. And it's my honor and my pleasure to work with you. With the 305, you're getting a 45-minute Q&A afterwards. You're getting current and future transits and a mini movie of your life. You can even send me some pictures to put in it. It's really cool. And in both of them, you get the chart and videos of your planetary placements. That's enough of me talking. Let's get to the chart in Astro Weather. Pew! All right, forget about a Friday, the day of the planet Venus, which is still rocking in Scorpio. We're in that final decan. You know, this is the Scorpio Cancer decan, and they can be pretty intense and a lot of emotions, and that's what's happening as it's been kind of conjunct Lilith. It's going back and forth to Lilith. The mean average position is conjunct the Sun, and that leaves December 30th. The true Black Moon Lilith. Now see, okay, Mars and Mercury. You see this? And it's pulled back. So in about 3-4 days, it will go back in Scorpio. That energy will shift and change, but it's going to get more investigations about the truth, sex scandals, and look at that. You're talking about Clinton, Trump, Venus, Lilith, okay? And Friday news drop is going to be more explosive stuff from that Epstein emails and birthday lists or all types of craziness. Trump and Epstein spending Thanksgiving together, and after he was already president, and he said he'd stop talking to him. Listen, you know, you got to understand if people are talking, they're lying. And I don't get into the politics. I'm at the point where I don't even really want to vote anymore. You know, I'm just being honest. You know, I vote just because of, my ancestors fighting for the right. And the moon, it will be sextiling the sun today. So that's a very deep energy of harmony and peace. This Pluto is getting ready to start to move forward before the end of the year. I believe we'll get to 2 degrees. The nodes are, moving and looking to even shift again. Soon we'll be at 15 degrees, which is really nice. And, hopefully things get better with my health. Got my MRI results back. I may need elbow surgery. I have a bunch of ganglion cysts in my right elbow, which is extremely rare, but I am an enigma wrapped up in an anomaly, and the doctor cracked up, said I need to make that t-shirt, so it's on the works, so don't even try to take it. It's just, I've been going through a lot, had nerve testing, MRI of my right ankle, and I'm just trying to get ready for 2026 and beyond, and I want you guys to do that too. This is go time. Focus on your health. Watch out. They're trying to do stuff with Apple all over, digital IDs, digital currency. They're trying to financially and energetically enslave us. Don't be a naive. We have got to fight for our rights and our independence and freedom. Okay? It's just real. But here's the Saturn and Neptune, and the Scorpio sun is starting to trine Saturn. So this is about the spiritual discipline, but also that energy of transforming your karma, okay? And the grand trine with Jupiter. So this is beautiful energy. Jupiter's retrograde now, but this is an opportunity to really cement in your spiritual practices, to awaken the divine feminine, to honor your mother's lineage, your roots, your ancestors. This grand water trine that we're still going to have on the Scorpio new moon is powerful. Okay, and the sun is getting closer to opposing Uranus. We are set up for some serious stuff at this new moon around the financial system, our values, our possessions, extreme weather and flooding. All this is in play. Please pay attention. I love you, and I've been telling you about these energies. The rest of this year is challenging. Mercury retrogrades and ends on the 29th, so after Thanksgiving on the 27th. And when it ends, I think it ends in an Aries moon. So that'll be interesting in itself. And, enjoy the Friday. But that Venus-Lilith conjunction is screaming at us right now. And it's almost pure comedy. I don't even know what to say. Peter Thiel runs J.D. Vance, and J.D. Vance may be our next president sooner than later. And if Mike Johnson gets vice president, you guys should As bad as you may feel Trump is, you have no idea who J.D. Vance is. You better come to Coffee Talk, okay? The chart will reveal it. So I love you, and yeah, you're having the Mercury start to sextile the Pluto, so that's going to be really helping you to tap into shadow work and transforming your wisdom, beliefs, and philosophies, expanding your mind, and travel opening back up, which you're going to see. And people will be able to travel for Thanksgiving. The FAA is moving forward, and that's what that energy is about. But Mars Sag is the sports. Mercury, there's more gambling things that went down, I think, yesterday. Some Rutgers wrestlers and stuff. Not surprised. A lot of stuff's going to be coming up. A lot of people, listen, you got to be righteous. You got to live for the good karma, because this chart and these energies you've been doing wrong, it's coming to the light, baby. We're really getting our toes a little wet now in the age of Aquarius, and that will be cemented more so in 2027, I believe, November, with the North Node Pluto conjunction. But trust me, July 27th, the nodes will shift, and we will start the Aquarius North Node and Leo South Node. Astro-Weather Weekend. I love you, Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. And go back and watch my episodes. Last night, oh my God, Astro Numerologist, her book, Numbers, the number 2 business. Go to Amazon, Kimberly with an A, Kimbaley Williams. Numbers 2 business. Support this sister. She was brilliant. It was so much fun. And Dr. Uchenna Hackett, even with the technology issues, he'll be coming back, I think, in January, but brilliant. And I got some other people lined up in December. New York Times bestselling author, Brandon Ellis, and doing like spiritual occult knowledge books and sci-fi. Like, it's dope. Like, he's a part of the tribe. He's an amazing guy. He'll be coming on, I think, mid-December. So there's a lot in the works, a lot coming on, a lot of people, and always me and you and wifey. All right, I love you. Let's get to Sabado. Now, Friday, you can have some chocolate. I need some chocolate today. Although I had a cookie the last 2 days, so I probably don't need anything today. Just some more oregano oil, okay? Trying to fight off anything that could be coming. Take care of your health right now. There's rumors of new strains of, the virus. I don't know what's up with that or not, but just be mindful, be safe. The weather's changing. We have to take care of our probiotics, our gut health, and our immune system. Slow up on the food. Take a little break. Okay? Be gentle and kind to yourself. Connect to nature. BigEAstro Astrology. Astro-Weather Weekend. Let's get to Sabado. Pew! Alright, Secret Saturday. Woo! You ready for this Libra moon? We're still rocking with the Scorpio season. Venus and Lilith are still dancing together. And the Scorpio sun, we're winding down. Is that 23? So remember, it ends on the 21st. So we are just, 7 days away from, or 6 days away from Sagittarius season. All right, so we got the Lilith, we got the Venus. And Venus in Scorpio can be sometimes possessive and stuff like that. It's intense sexual energy. People that have it are very magnetic and attractive to others. And they're like Bonnie and Clyde, soul merging, deep intimacy and love. This Libra moon remember, it's seeking emotional balance. It's not always balanced, but it wants harmony and peace. It's a beautiful moon and its intention, a Venus-ruled moon. Moon, Venus, and Saturn, and sect, which you'll be learning about in my astrology book coming up soon. We're editing the glossary table of contents. Oh my gosh, I don't want to talk about it. I'm excited. But, this is going to be opposing Ceres and Aries. I can't talk. And we should, coming off of that, but we should get to about 6 degrees East Coast. I told you 4, so I was right. And then, 10 degrees East Coast and 11 on the West Coast. So Sunday morning when I see it, it should be at 17, the most 18, okay? But this this Libra moon is coming in this morning on Saturday, trining Pluto. So that's great for transformation, communication, could bring some more peace. You notice they're not even talking about Palestine, what's going on over there with Palestine and also with Ukraine. And Russia has just done some terrible attacks on their energy system and residential areas, and just, and the Sudanese, it's what's going on over there is terrible. It's a genocide, and we gotta, we just don't have anybody here in our office that cares about the African people like that. But Mercury, it's on its way, going back into Scorpio. So you see that. It will continue to get closer. So I think that will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think it goes back in on the 19th or 20th, right around that new moon. So that's going to be powerful. And if it's at 0, that's where I would say and the sun and moon are 29. I don't really like to do outer sign conjunctions. Many astrologers do. The only way I do it if it's 29-0 in terms of like feeling that energy, okay? Because that's cuspy. Does that make sense? But only that tight of an orb, 29-0. And so that may be the thing on the new moon. Honestly, I haven't looked at the new moon chart yet, but I cannot wait to do it because I'm doing it for you guys live. All right, either Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night. Sorry, I don't have an exact date yet because that's how busy I am. But not busy enough for you guys to reach out and book the Scorpio birth chart sale. Scorpios is winding down. Okay, you normally show up, Scorpios. I've been a little disappointed. Sun, Moon, Horizon, where my people at? All right, so I'll be coming on talking about Jupiter and Saturn in Scorpio, Uranus, Neptune in Scorpio through all 12 houses. So you're going to see just me a lot lately, maybe wifey and a kid or somebody, but I'm going to be hitting you with some shows. And the next two are $399 and $400. So that's going to be powerful. So definitely one of those will be the Scorpio new moon, and the other one will be Jupiter and Saturn. So it should be really great. And I got Scorpio. I got Scorpio and Jupiter. And then when we do the Uranus Neptune, I got Scorpio and Neptune. So, but Saturday, spiritual discipline, boundaries, really, tap in. We're getting closer and closer to this grand water trine, the Scorpio sun, Jupiter and Saturn. And, remember the sun is the vitality, your purpose, your identity, and the source giver of light, which is an interesting conversation because, really that's the woman. Even though it's associated with the father, women give life. They are the source of this universe, the portals. So, do we rethink the sun and moon in astrology? I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet, but you got to understand who is really the creator of life. Now, the sun is itself, but I mean, in terms of human beings, the women are the portals, right? A woman didn't come from a man's rib and all that foolishness, okay? We got to keep it real. We're adults. You got to read real history and real truth, okay? So, Saturday is going to be interesting, and definitely clean the car this weekend before this new moon. I would highly recommend that. Do some cleaning in the house. We're going to do that. And, enjoy your Saturday. And like I said, this Libra moon finish up 10-11, and won't, Sunday we'll get to trining. Nothing in Gemini, but it will get to in conjunct and quincunx Uranus. And we'll have a Yod, a finger of God. That's what we're going to have going into Monday morning. Neptune, Uranus, and the Libra moon. That's going to be powerful about legal issues. Are you ready for that? Come on. Talk to me. Where's the choir at? I wish you guys, I hope you can see. I hope you can see with your third eye what's happening, what's coming. It's so much. And we're even tapping into the free energy that Nikola Tesla, with all this bad, there's a lot of good too. But you've got to focus on the good and manifest and please stay centered in your heart chakra and grounded in nature with Gaia Mother Earth. I'm telling you, meditate, levitate, okay? All right, let's get to Sunday, the 16th, and hopefully my Steelers take down the Bengals. The Jets lost last night. I knew they would. Maybe the Giants upset the Packers or play better. Cardinals, Niners, their quarterback is back. Brock Purdy, Cardinals are done. Astro-Weather Weekend. I love you. BigEAstro. And make sure Saturday, I hope you're at the Chiron workshop and at Coffee Talk. I'll see you at 12 noon and then 6 p.m. Eastern. You got a big break, right? 10 to 2, so you got 4 hours. Let's say 3:45, 3 hours and 45 minutes in between. You come to both. That's plenty of time to chill, have lunch, go out, have fun for a little bit, and come back in the evening. Because Anjani and I is still open, $32. Come to Chiron workshop. You will not regret it. I love you. Eric Taylor, BigEAstro Astrology. Pew! All right. Astro-Weather Weekend, Sunday, Domingo. Get out in the sun, get the vitality. The solar blasts are like rocking and rolling. Ooh, the mercury's down to 1. So maybe Monday. Is it the 17th? It may be Monday or Tuesday that it goes back into Scorpio. So it will be right before the new moon. So that's going to be a powerful new moon with Mercury, Sun, and Moon opposing Uranus. Ooh, and I wonder where Lilith is going to be. Watch her. If she gets even up to 26 degrees and she's in that opposition, adios mio, Lucy. I'm telling you. Oh, gosh. Do you guys love it? I hope you love astrology. I love astrology, but I love humanity. I love God. I just... so, the Libra moon... 16. Okay, so a little bit slower. Okay, that's cool. So it will finish up at 22 Sunday night, 23. So I should see you on Monday, 29 degrees at 12 noon. And what I tell you, Monday it will be opposing. Watch the news on Monday. There's going to be some legal stuff going down, alligator, whatever. There's going to be some stuff, they're sending the National Guard or whoever, ICE to North Carolina, Charlotte. Prayers for people there. Be safe, be careful. Uranus, Neptune, people are just on edge. But that Yod finger of God, Uranus and Taurus, Neptune, Pisces. This is also going to be around deception, around the medical system, financial fraud, and legal issues coming up and coming out. Some of these pharmaceuticals may be getting sued or having to admit to things that they've done wrong to injure the people. Who knows? Who knows? Stuff about the, financial. These politicians don't release their financial investments. That's illegal. They're all breaking the law, especially Pelosi, but everybody, both sides. So, you're going to see something on Monday. You're going to see something. But in your own life, look at your Libra chart. Taurus, Pisces, Libra. Like where for me, it's 12th house, Scorpio rising. It's going to be about dreams, and about my hidden talents, And remember, I'm a relationship coach. You can book my Elevators to Love program. It's a beautiful program, really trying to help people to elevate. And we also do couples with my wife, Alana Taylor. It's beautiful. We've been married 17 years, going strong, headed towards 18 this summer. And she's my best friend. We've been through so much and a lot of tough times that a lot of couples would have broken off. But no, when we got married on June 30th, 2008, and then our second wedding was August 2nd, we spiritually felt it and knew. I didn't even know astrology, nothing. I mean, the stars were aligned. We knew that was such a spiritual union that we were truly and are soulmates. And it's been proven in multiple modalities and readings, astrology, soul contracts, human design, like everything. But it was heavy. I say all that to say it was heavy. So that first wedding was just very private and intimate. Her mother, stepfather, our oldest son, her son, Elijah, and me and her and a pastor at her church in Colorado. It was beautiful. Little small Baptist church, Colorado. It was really nice. And then we had the big wedding with the pastor in my backyard, Pastor John from Central Baptist Church. I hope you're doing good, brother. But we got married and there was rain and a big party and my mom and my family. It was beautiful. All my cousins and friends. It was a party. And we did it the right way because we woke up with no debt. So, yeah. So the Mercury, it's at 2. So, no. Okay, yeah, 2. So Monday, Tuesday. So it may be on Wednesday, on the 19th. Okay. I think it is before the new moon. So Sunday, get out there in nature, go for exercise. Mars and Sag, you got to burn off that energy. That's like sports. It's like rah, 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 rah. And the Libra moon will be opposing Chiron. And so that's perfect. After you come to the Chiron, this moon opposing it can help you integrate, right? Remember Anjani said yesterday in the live, if you saw it, that it's important to integrate the next 3 days. So, and I'm sorry, you really feel it while you're sleeping, Sunday night into Monday. Yeah, late Sunday night, okay? You should go into bed, but that's okay. And I forgot when Chiron stations direct. But it's still retrograde with Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, Mercury. Adios, mijo, Lucy. The 29th can't come soon enough. Mercury retrograde has been retrograding everybody. I haven't heard one person untouched, even people that don't know astrology, like, what's going on? Okay. And that's because it's debilitated. So it could focus on your wisdom, beliefs, philosophies, the law, being arrogant and blunt and introspective about your storytelling. It's a good time for humor, though. You got to have some fun and laugh at this thing called life, that we are a soul, a spiritual being having a human experience in this physical avatar body. We live in a matrix system, Saturn moon matrix, and the quicker you can wake up to this, life becomes so much easier and it slows down. This is the map of your life, the remembrance of your soul. These planetary alignments, frequency, vibration. Same thing with the numbers in numerology. You chose it all. You're not a victim anywhere, 3D, 5D. You are a spiritual giant, and you gotta love yourself. Astro-Weather Weekend. Please join my tribe, www.community.BigEAstrology.com. I hope I see you Friday night, Saturday morning, and Saturday evening. I would love to. 13, 22 and 32 is 54, and then another 13, $67 for these 3 events, and you will be well advised, healed, and just a more entertained but knowledgeable person about astrology and about where our future's headed with especially J.D. Vance and Peter Thiel. Hope you come to Coffee Talk. And D'Angelo's going to be good too. Something was fishy about the way he died. People said he was fine. I saw him a week before. So, we'll see what's up. Astro-Weather Weekend, Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. Pew. Yo, that's it. Astro-Weather Weekend, 14th, 15th, 16th, Virgo, Libra, Moon. A lot of Scorpio stuff, a lot of Sag stuff, a lot of drama. Let's wait till Monday. It's going to even be more explosive. That finger of God, that Yod, Libra Moon, 29 degrees, 12 noon on Monday, with Uranus and Neptune, Lord of mercy. Libra's legal. Mercury and Mars still in Sag, the law too. More religious, but your wisdom, beliefs, philosophies. There's a lot going on, Lucy. Hope you're paying attention. Go subscribe to the Stars and Cars Lounge. Go subscribe to my wife, Sabale Pure. She's been taking a little break, but she's still selling. Go to www.sabalipure.com. She's got the best organic and vegan body and skincare. Organic tooth powder, takes away morning breath. Hair face body oil that's so yummy on the skin and the hair. Keeps your boy looking fresh and clean. Trace mineral deodorant. Don't start your kids off with these toxins and poisons, even Native and these other companies, Loom, whatever, they're fugazi. Read your ingredient list. That's what my wife talks about. Her products are recyclable and compostable. Seasonal lip balms, 4 seasonal lip balms. Really incredible stuff. And she's Alana Taylor. She's my better half. She's my love, my heart, my soul. But she is a powerful businesswoman. This is her 3rd business she's built up, but she's helping her husband's business and helping me to write this book. She's holding the book down. I had to do all the astrology and all that stuff, but she's formatting rewriting, editing. She's doing it. Okay, so it's co-written by Eric Taylor and Alana Taylor, and even my mother-in-law is a part of editing. She's been a help, correcting little things. So it's a family affair. But it's something that I can be proud of, and I'm trying to make it really, really good for you guys. It is going to be, but it's going to be different, a little twist. So you guys got to start booking me on your radio stations, podcasts, interviews, IG, YouTube. I'm going to be everywhere with this book. If there's a bookstore in your town that has astrology or, is associated with even like hip hop culture, because I wanted to give it all away, but there's some flavor in there. So definitely reach out to me, and I will come and do a book signing and bring my book there. And this is a book for the people. You know what I'm saying? Big E Astrology. Astro-Weather Weekend. Enjoy. Virgo Libra Moon. Be kind to yourself and be of service to others. That's the Virgo Libra Moon way, like that cusp of beauty energy. And enjoy the Astro-Weather Weekend. Big E Astrology. Eric at BigEAstrology.com. Pew.